Here to review the musical Ghost, which is currently touring the United Kingdom at the moment. I believe it's currently at the Bristol Hippodrome. It's in its second week at the moment and it is just incredible. I saw this at the start of the tour's run at the Wales Millennium Centre and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved each and every minute of the show. It was just perfect. I think what makes the show is the sets, because the sets are just incredible. They move in and out, and also there's a scene where Sam actually walks through the door, which is just mind-blowing. And then it's just basically loads of the rest of the setting is just screens moving about, and basic set to start off with Molly and Sam's apartment with all the photos flying about through a screen. I don't know how they... Oh yeah, the show curtains were projected and there were photos of Molly and Sam flying from side to side, and it was just showing them before the incident of what the story's about occurred. For those of you who don't know what Ghost is based on the film that starred Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, and the story is basically about two lovers who are walking home to their apartment one night after a meal out, and yes, they get mugged and Sam gets shot. Molly grieves for days. She just grieves throughout the whole show, and yes, that's where Casper calls in. I thought that was my brother calling me. Yeah, anyway, they end up going to her apartment, Sam gets shot, and then that's how the story starts off. Sam is basically trying to save Molly from, because Molly's put herself in danger as well, due to her friend Carl selling drugs and stuff to this guy called Willie Lopez, and Willie Lopez is the guy who shoots Sam, and then Sam comes back from the dead, but Molly doesn't know he's back from the dead. She's unaware, and then all of a sudden Sam is there just to try and save her, really, and just see the show for yourself. It is a spectacle. I'm gonna put Ghost stars because it is just, wow, mind-blowing. As mentioned again, the sets were just huge, and I think it deserved a longer run in the West End. Why close it for Viva Forever? I have no idea. I have nothing against the Spice Girls musical, but closing it for a show like Ghost is really sad, I'm gonna put it. Because Ghost was just so beautiful, so different, unique, and it was just fantastic. I mean, I loved every second of this show. Anyway, as well, we had Rebecca Treeherne, who understudied Molly in the London production. I never got the chance to see it in London, due to the fact I don't live in London, and Cardiff's my closest venue to see all the shows, and the Brandon Swansea, but none of the bigger ones go there. If they did, I'd probably go to Swansea more to see them. But Cardiff's the closest place to travel for me. Yeah, we have Rebecca Treeherne, who understudying Molly in the London production. I am getting all this stuff from Twitter and also Facebook as well. I'm getting all this info from Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, Rebecca Treeherne has understudied Molly in London, and she was fantastic. Her voice was just so beautiful, and when she sang with you, it put a tear to my eye. It did. So beautiful. Anyway, Rebecca Treeherne was Molly Jensen, who was the girl who grieved throughout the whole show, and she really showed the character. She gave the character a bit more oomph, you know? She was just perfect as Molly. And then we had Sam as... I forgot the name of the guy. Or Stuart Clark played Sam, he was really good. And we had Wendy Mae Brown as Oda Mae Brown, who was just hilarious, loved her. And apart from that, the show, the cast make the show, and the way, I don't think there was any technical glitches the night I saw it, but someone did point out on Facebook that, they didn't notice something wrong. I didn't notice anything wrong with the show, but it was just amazing in every way. Yeah, the cast are just amazing. As mentioned, Wendy Mae Brown was just incredible when she sang I'm Out of Here, which is Oda Mae Brown's last one in acting, was just fantastic. And then we had Stuart Clark as Sam, who was really good, and then we had Rebecca Treeherne, who was incredible, and then we had, I forgot the guy who we had for Carl. David Roberts we had for Carl, he was really good. Hey Pat! This is my dog. He joins in on the videos every now and then. Yeah, the whole cast in this UK tour are just fantastic. But as mentioned, the sets make the show. I think if the sets would have been simple, the show would have lasted a bit longer, but I can see the show's reasons for it to close and stuff early in London, which I didn't think it deserved to, and it also had a short run on Broadway as well. It only had 5 months, which I thought was completely unfair. I think it should have run for long, and in London and on Broadway I think they should just kept this show running. I mean, it was, when it closed on Broadway, it was coming towards the holiday season, so it would probably would have picked up then, but in London it closed in October. What they could have done with it was they could have kept it running up to Christmas to see how the tickets were going, but no, they had to close it for Viva Forever, the Spice Girls musical. Yes, I am disappointed this show closed, but it deserved a long run. I think it closed too soon, and this show just deserved all the credit. It deserves loads of credit, really, because it's just an awesome show. Oh yeah, and how there's a scene where Sam walks through the door. I have no idea how they do it, but I think it was whether they brought another curtain down or used a piece of special scenery or something. I have no idea how they made Sam walk through the door, but the way they done that scene was just incredible. And you can tell the bit where they do the famous coin scene, you know, where say the door's here, is a scene where Sam lifts the coin for Molly to see he's actually a ghost looking over her. It's the bit where Carl and Lily Lopez suddenly find Oda Mae Brown and Sam, and they run after them, and then they end up going to Molly's apartment, and sorry, I forgot what scene that was, but it was near the end of the show. It was the bit where Sam had to prove he was actually with Oda Mae Brown. Oh yes, Sam had to prove he was actually with Oda Mae Brown, so Molly would believe Oda Mae Brown and not think she was some psycho. Well, she was a sidekick anyway. He done the coin scene, and I think the way they done that was magnets, because the door was there and they just done the famous coin scene, and I think that's how the coin scene's done, is with magnets. And then we had, the music was actually really loud for a show like Ghost. I enjoyed it, the loud music, because it gave more of an atmosphere feel to it. And the songs are just perfect for Ghost. I mean, loads of people hate the songs for some reason. It's just, the songs are just amazing. I do prefer the London Overture to the Broadway Overture. The Broadway Overture is really good as well, don't get me wrong, but it just goes way too fast, and it doesn't let you sink in to the story straight away. But the London Overture is more soft, calm and relaxing, and it's more relevant to Ghost itself in the film. When they brought it to Broadway, they just decided, right, we're going to change this, change that. And they have a thing as well for the UK audiences now to tour the Broadway version instead of a London version or the original. What's up with that? But anyway, the overture for London is better than Broadway. I also loved Here Right Now, which is a fantastic number, and favourite songs in Ghost are the overture, Here Right Now, With You, and Nothing Stops Another Day, and I'm Out With You, and I'm a Believer, and that Miracle, Talking About a Miracle, that's another one of my favourites. I also love Rain Hold On, which is the opening to Act 2, and I wasn't so fussed on Life Turns on a Dime. It was just, I didn't really get into that song. I also didn't get into the one with the subway. There's a song with it, Sam's in the subway with the other ghosts. I've forgotten what, Ball of Wax in the London production, but it's called something else in the tour. Hang on a sec. You Gotta Let Go is the name of the song replacing, what's the name of that song? It's, never mind, it's the song where Sam's with the other ghosts, and in the subway, and the way they do the subway scene as well is incredible. I mean, it's like he's actually in a train, and then there's a screen, but there are seats in the background, you can see the seats, and then the train just goes really fast, and Sam is there, and they just fly from the seats and all, and I think that's really incredible how they've done that. And I can't remember You Gotta Let Go as much. I remember a little bit to Ball of Wax, but I'm gonna have to find a recording, I'm afraid, but a recording of You Gotta Let Go and listen to it again so I can remember what it sounded like. Anyway, I think this is a really good tour out in the UK at the moment. I think it feels like we're watching the actual West End show. It feels like they've actually brought the London production onto the different UK theatres. I think it's just incredible these days of how they're bringing all these hit West End shows on tour now, and it's just fantastic for those who can't really get to London, and it's a new way to experience theatre for everyone. Anyway, Ghost is a spectacle of a musical, and I really recommend it. It's currently touring the United Kingdom at the moment. I really recommend looking at tickets, because this is one show not to be missed this year. I hope you guys have enjoyed my review on Ghost the Musical, and I will see you next time for my next video. See you real soon.